We have these miniatures that we just got in. This guy you might recognize if you've been playing any of the demos. This is Glue Trap. This is our, this is how they come right out of the package with no base for you to use or anything like that. You can see we're doing a process called CO-cast with our miniatures. There's these little dongles coming off. You just trim those off. You can see that's one that's nice and clean. But yeah, here's Glue Trap, and the next step for this guy is to be painted so that he can be really cool. But I like to play him with that little miniature gray look. But you can see we got bags of these guys from our manufacturer that we can use for demos and such. These are the goblins. This is our goblin summoner. Another thing that's really cool about Grimpath is the terrain aspect, because the miniatures and matching up the cards, that's really fun. But getting on the terrain and like climbing around, going through catacombs, that's like really where like the action starts getting really exciting. To get you like started with terrain, we're doing these like really simple blocks that you can use to sort of create your own little area. Before every match, players get to place a certain number of terrain. Each one of these blocks count as one of those numbers. So you can sort of create walls, you can create tunnels, you can create all kinds of different shapes that you can use to sort of take advantage of tactically. When we expand the game, and in the Kickstarter, there's going to be some different terrain pieces like bigger objects, towers, and stuff like that you'll be able to sort of pick from. Do I want to have this type of an experience, or do I want to have like a more agile type of experience? One of the other fun things about terrain in Grimpath is it's destructible. So if you've ever played like a video game like Worms Armageddon, where you're like throwing a grenade and blowing everything up, we've actually sort of created a tabletop experience where you can do that sort of same thing. It's really fun, like to drop like a red barrel, explode it, and then blow up all the terrain, all the miniatures around it. And then afterwards, you see this big crater on the battlefield. And it feels really satisfying. So yeah, in Grimpath, we offer you like a ton of choices for you to be able to be building trees, rocks, mountains, or just get out there on a flat battlefield and just start shooting arrows as quickly as you can. We're going to give you that choice and that freedom to sort of design what you want to battle on with every match.